Right, so this is a suggestion via donation. The name of the video is Stereotypes British People Believe About Americans. Well, let's check it out.
Hatzakis, and today we're going to be finding out about stereotypes of Americans from British people in London. So let's go find out some stereotypes.
Let's go.
They don't get our humour.
They don't get our humour.
You're right. I've seen a couple of British comedians, and I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? Why are you saying this? How dare you say such things? Yeah, that's what happened.
Let's go find out some stereotypes.
He's right, kinda.
They don't get our humour.
They don't get our humour.
Large portions.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was going to say something really offensive then, and I think
Go, please.
What are stereotypes that British people have about Americans?
That they're all fat.
Yeah.
They are fat, aren't they? They're really obese. I think because of the food.
Oh, no, they're not, but that's just like a stereotype.
It's not a stereotype. Depending on, obviously, depending on what part of America you're in, right? I mean, pretty much, we're all pretty much over the weight that we should be for our frames. Yeah, it's a fact. Our portions they play a very large part of it. Guys, as of right now, these stereotypes are kind of true. So, all right.
What stereotypes do British people or Australians have about Americans? Close your ears.
They're all awesome.
They're all awesome. No, bro, we're not all awesome.
That's it, yeah.
They're all awesome.
Yeah. Which is true, yeah.
What are the stereotypes
We're not all awesome.
that British people have about American people?
They're really loud.
I'm not very loud specifically.
So that American, but you're British.
They're really loud.
Yeah. Any others?
Okay, American tourists tend to be the loudest in the room. So if she's mainly referring to like people that have like gone to the UK, probably that was your encounter, because I can definitely tell you, we're loud when we're outside of the United States. You can always pick us out. It's us because we're loud and we tip.
And do you think that's true?
Yeah.
Loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
I'm not very loud though.
In your face.
In your face.
Yeah.
In your face. Okay.
A little bit stupid.
A little bit stupid. Right.
Really?
Donald Trump is in power, guys, and those people voted that man in.
I think they have quite rash decisions. They don't really think about it as much as we do.
I just think that they're quite divided, aren't they? Like the left is really left and the right is really right, and like there's no real logic or like a thinking person's middle ground.
The way she put it here is interesting. Yes and no. We are absolutely divided, unfortunately. That just comes from our just history of just division, I guess. Finding ways to kind of otherize each other is it may be a pastime, but a lot of it honestly is just brought on from the media though. So like our media is corporate media. I can't say one very specific media station is terrible, because if you look at the list of investors, you start to realize that they're all on the same list, guys. I cannot say one is better than the other if the one that is quote unquote bad has the same exact financial backers as the one that we hate. You get what I'm saying here, guys? And when this happens, all they're doing is playing us against each other. You get what I'm saying? Back and forth. So yeah, if that's what you mean, then I agree.
Oh, that sounds horrible too.
That's the thing. I think we apologise for everything we say as well,
yeah.
but they don't.
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
That's
Great teeth.
Great teeth.
Great teeth. There you go.
Maybe
Compared
Guy could pass as an American.
on average, I think.
And second question.
That was the second one.
No, the second one is. The second question is, what are the stereotypes that we have as British people about Americans? So someone earlier said big portions.
Yes, true. True, isn't it? Yeah. Well, they are, but I like them and they like us. As soon as they hear you speak, they just want to, join in with you.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Like the people that I encounter, like walking around in Spain, at least, right, are going to be British people generally, right? If they speak English, they're probably British, and they're cool. No complaints. They're kind of just like us, but they speak differently. And I always think that whatever they're saying is like super intelligent. Why? Because they're different. If that makes any sense, right? They're saying the same exact words, but the way they're saying them is just spectacular. So I think that you're probably like whatever you're saying is important, and I must listen. if that makes any sense. It sounds super like studious. I like it.
Because they like our accent.
I think that they're like
Yeah.
chatty British people.
Yes, they are. Yeah, yeah.
More friendly.
Do you think so? Oh, do you?
Do you not?
Are we more friendly? And that's crazy, all right? But I think we are, actually. Like, if you've ever walked through London and then also walked through Manhattan, you're going to instantly realize that I think Manhattan is probably more friendly than London has ever been. All right?
Well, I suppose I do. Yes, in one way.
And that's
in
crazy.
One way, yeah.
Manhattan?
I
Yeah.
think it's real or fake, the friendliness.
Sometimes can be fake, sometimes not.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful who you're talking to.
Right.
Like everything.
Everywhere. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's fine for us to put this in the video.
Of course, so yes. No, I don't mind. Thank you.
Yes.
No, I won't make the papers. Tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm nobody.
Don't be defeatist. You've got to be positive.
Yeah.
I was in my garden one day and these two people come up. I told you, Christine, didn't I? And they were doing a survey, so they said. So they asked me what I thought about where I lived. I told them and what have you, and I'd got children and how they were doing. And they were going to put it in the, like a Woman's Own magazine. And when they put it in there, it was all lies. All lies.
No, that's
Seriously.
That's not nice.
It was all
They might have
lies.
been
It was
journalists,
awful.
actually.
Wow.
They might
But
have been
still.
journalists posing
Guys.
as,
Yeah, yeah.
interviewers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's thank you. It's not. I'm a normal.
Good.
I'm just a
Oh, well,
nobody.
good luck to
Thank
you. Good luck.
All right. One thing I would like to...
If I had a magazine.
Wait, why am I freezing?
All right. Thanks, ladies.
All right,
Enjoy
thank
Mamma
you.
Mia.
And you.
I think you'll have the best time.
We will. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Is that it?
They were lovely. Absolutely.
Guys, really quickly, I don't know how large this channel is. I didn't look. But based off of that 30 seconds that was after there, I can definitely tell it's probably not very large. We need to work on trimming the fat, guys. That was, it broke up what we were doing.
Lovely. Do you know what? Sometimes you can just get so lonely in London. It's because none of us talk to each other.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, guys.
No one chats, but people are magic. Like, there's some good ones. Thank you for watching this video.
All right, guys, listen. So a lot of the stereotypes that they actually do have of Americans, they don't seem very wrong, right? And I do wish that the sample size was just slightly larger so we can get more overall opinions or even varying opinions, right? It feels like they just gave all of them that they got basically on the street that day. It's fine, but I do wish, again, that we had just a little bit more. But here's the thing. The stereotypes are not wrong. We are all of these things that they mentioned. It is what it is. The unintelligent aspect of it, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of them, guys. I mean, her response for it was like, "You look who you voted for, so you must not be intelligent." Okay, that's not really that shouldn't be like how you're measuring intelligence. But either way, do your thing, guys. Right? But yeah, let me know in the comments for the next one of these you should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right, and listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.